Hello, my name is Levi O'Connor, and for this week three assignment for Ponder on resilience about the article Resilience, Spiritual Armor for Today's Youth. My first deep learning question is, how has my challenges in my life built my resilience, and how have I been able to use that in my adult life? The biggest thing I can think of in that question when I was thinking of it was the difficulties that I had in my childhood. Won't really go into details with them, but had a lot of difficulties in my childhood. One of the biggest ones was I grew up in a part member household. My dad was not a member, my mom is, and that was really hard on me. It was hard on me in many ways. One of the biggest reasons it was hard was because one, I felt like I didn't have an eternal family. Two, and didn't really have the priesthood in my house. I mean, we did with my older siblings, but it wasn't that big of a thing. Um, and that was really difficult for me growing up, hearing about it in church all the time. And that built my resilience up, in one way, in the fact that I recognize now as an adult the importance of having that in my life, and that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make sure that I'm always worthy to hold the priesthood, so that I can have that in my home at all times, and I can use it when I need to use it. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have such as strong a testimony about the priesthood, and it wouldn't be as important to me to be a worthy priesthood holder in my house. The second question I thought of was, how has resilience, how did having resilience help me as a youth? As a youth, granted, my youth growing up, I'm 29, was a lot different than I feel like kids nowadays. But my resilience really helped me as a youth to recognize the importance of not giving up during my challenges, um, not turning towards the things of the world, such as smoking, drinking, and all of those things that are make it easy to forget about your problems. That resilience as a teenager, when I had that, it helped me to honestly, I would say, to help me make my decision to serve a mission and to stay active in the church as an adult. Many siblings and friends have left the church since I've been an adult, and that's one thing that I'm always going to try not to do is just lose my testimony. And a lot of that is due to the resilience I had as a teenager.